coast of the Caribbean is one of the most beautiful and authentic islands. Our people are so friendly and sweet. The local music, tasty food, so my wanted treat. Beautiful beaches to relax on, lush vegetation is so clean, like a tree. This is the life to be loved. Grenada is the place to be. Lovely destination for you and me. So let's go Grenada, yo Grenada, Spice Island Grenada, natural beauty forever. Let's go Grenada, yo Grenada, Spice Island Grenada, natural beauty forever.
Ladies and gentlemen and members of the press, our esteemed competitors, good morning to everyone signing in from Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique. My name is Petra Roach and I'm the CEO of the Grenada Tourism Authority, and I am so thrilled to be here this morning to launch the inaugural Young Chef, Young Mixologist competition. And I'm especially proud to be in a room filled with so much promise. The food and beverage sector accounts for 50% of tourism jobs in the industry, and it's also a major employer of youth and a training ground for many employees who are beginning their working careers. Talent attraction and retention is critical, but it's not just about attracting the best people, but it's with initiatives such as this competition that we can keep these great people and challenge them to be the best that they can be. And I can assure you that it's been an absolutely tough task whittling down to the finalist. These are all 26 and under. They hail from all over the island. They're at varying stages of their career. We have students, we've got graduates, we've got chefs, we've got business owners. And interestingly enough, in what has traditionally been a very male-dominated sector, we have mainly a female roster. So 9 females and 1 male for the chef competition, and 2 males and 3 females for the mixology competition. So ladies, cheers for us. So to enter, each competitor had to submit a video detailing why they should be chosen to participate. And it's been really inspiring to see the creativity that has come through in those video submissions. The finalists are passionate about the industry and they want to carve out a long-term career for themselves in this field. And just to lend some perspective, tourism continues to be one of the largest but yet most competitive industries globally, and it continues to increase in importance as an engine of economic growth. Here in Grenada, for example, it contributes to 40% of our GDP. It's also a significant employer and it's a generator of foreign exchange, but we're being constantly forced to adapt because of customers' changing needs and desires, as well as challenges along the lines of what we currently have now with the dreaded COVID-19 virus. So as a destination, in order for us to remain ahead of the competition, we need to be strategic, we need to be focused, we need to identify our competitive advantage, one of which obviously is in the culinary tourism space. We can't be everything to everyone, but what we want to do is to excel and own the space in the niches that we choose. Last year, for example, Grenada was awarded the designation as the first culinary capital of the world by the World Food Travel Association. And this is an accolade of which we're very proud. Today's traveller is well-travelled, they're a lot more discerning, they're looking for new experiences, they're concerned about the environment, they want to know about their food source, they're interested in taking part in healthy, well-being lifestyles, and they also want to experience local culture. So food becomes very significant in that visitor experience, and this is driven by the growing desire for authenticity and the need to have high-quality experiences. And ultimately, more money is left on the table by the visitor, because it's estimated that with food tourism, that an average of 25% greater economic impact on the destination can be generated. But what we have to be careful of is oversaturation of offerings which are too similar. So too many similar food and drink offerings, generic food experiences instead of unique and innovative food experiences, decreased quality of food standards, health and safety issues, an increase in chains rather than those unique and independent establishments. So within this program, what we've sought to do is include not only hard skills, which Chef Belinda will be telling you about later, but those hard skills which are the technical skills, but we've also overlaid those with soft skills, which include interpersonal skills, like communication skills, negotiation skills, because you need to have a balance of both to be successful not only in your personal life, but also in your professional life. And soft skills are too often overlooked, but these are really important. So we have included media training, we've included communication training, as well as etiquette training, because we believe that whoever feels confident and can articulate well is the person who's going to win. A lot of you will be going into banks in a little while, trying to sell them your ideas. And the only way that you can do that is if you can ensure that your communication skills are honed so that you can transfer your ideas to the person that you're sitting in front of. And we also want you to have a voice and to articulate your position and your opinion of where the industry needs to go. I think too often we as practitioners sit where we are and we don't hear from the people who are actually in the day-to-day or the people who are invested and want to be a part of the future. So going forward, we want to ensure that you have a platform to advocate not only for you, but also for your peers. One of the other components of the competition is that we're going to take you to visit a farm and you get to meet with the farmer, because the opportunities for collaboration between agriculture and tourism are not exploited enough, and there are a lot of them. So we want to ensure that you leave more impassioned about the industry and understanding the value of the supply chains that you're going to be operating within, the choice of where you will get your food supplies, the principle of farm to table. And we want you to have a renewed commitment to reducing carbon footprint and working towards food security. We want to challenge you to be progressive and daring and come up with new ideas for the old traditional favourites like callaloo or oil down. So we as a destination, in order to stay relevant, we've got to remain ahead of our competition. So it's important also for us to identify what our future skills needs looks like and what are the employment growth drivers, especially against the backdrop that this industry has been the worst hit of all the major economic sectors that have been hit by COVID-19 outbreak. And the reality is that if the sector can flourish, it can only flourish if we've got qualified staff and a sustainable workforce, because an adequately skilled workforce brings with it the assurance that world-class service levels are maintained within the industry and the tourism value chain, as well as that we have an enhanced visitor experience. But tourism can't just be about the economic and commercial elements. It has to incorporate the legacy component and prioritise that building out of human capacity. People development is a priority for us at the Grenada Tourism Authority. We want to ensure that we're part of meaningful learning paths and that we have measurable impact, and that there's a stronger strategic approach to talent development and that we're at the centre of it. We want to bring about transformative impact, and education and training means better people performance and better business outcomes. So we here would like to thank you for your interest in being a part of the competition. We know it is going to give you a wealth of formative knowledge and experience, and you're going to be working with some of the best. So I want you to really exploit the opportunity. You've got the chefs, but Chef Belinda will share with you the roster of chefs that we've got on the schedule. And please remember that they're not only here for you during the competition, but they certainly are going to be mentoring you going forward. So I thank you, and I will pass over now to Chef Belinda to share with us the components of the actual competition. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, good morning. Welcome everyone to I think this is our first Young Chefs and Mixology competition. And I'm excited as well to be able to be a part of this initiative because for me, it is a passion. Just like I'm sure I watched your videos and I saw the passion in your eyes and heard it in your voices. But let me tell you a little bit about me really quick for some who don't know me. My name is Chef Belinda Bishop, and I am the founder and chef of Flavors of Grenada. And what Flavors of Grenada is, because so many people ask me that, it's really a movement in which we celebrate food, culture through food, beverages, art, and music. And so that's what I do on different scales, and we have a lot of things that we kind of highlight with Flavors of Grenada is health and wellness. We utilize local agriculture, fruits, vegetables, fish, everything that's really harvested right here in Grenada. And we also provide training to a lot of young chefs like yourself to be able to really come out of themselves and become more creative, utilizing the tools and the things that we have right here in Grenada. And we also execute culinary experiences throughout Grenada that utilize, again, all the fruits, vegetables, agriculture that Grenada has to offer, and we kind of show the world that we deserve to be the culinary capital, the first, right? Because we have everything here, spices, right? Fish, the multitude of fish. That's quite amazing. And a lot of different vegetables that are indigenous to right here in Grenada. And our soil, our volcanic soil is so, really, really potent and rich. So we are excited. That's a little bit about Flavors of Grenada. And I want to tell you a little bit what you're going to expect in the next 3-4 days. A lot of things happening. We have a whole host of chefs, master chefs, within the next 2 days. They're going to be able to teach you or refresh you with a lot of basic techniques that you might know and some that and tricks to help you to excel at the competition next weekend. Okay? So we have Chef Andre Bernard, who is a chef from the University Club. He's the head chef and executive chef there. Chef Ramses from Calabash, who's an amazing, amazing chef with a lot of different flavors and throughout the Caribbean. Chef Andre Church, which I'm sure a lot of you would have already known. He's does a lot of training here within the school. And I want to make sure I don't forget any chef, myself, of course. And so we are going to, and also we have a Silver Sands, I think, mixologist that's going to really, a manager who's going to really show the bartenders how to really, we make some really creative drinks. And of course, Chef Warwick from Sandals, Grenada. So we have quite a great lineup, and they're going to teach you knife skills, food safety, butchering, braising of meats, roasting, sautéing. We're going to Chef Nelsia also will be from Silver Sands, teaching you desserts, how to make quick and easy desserts. And then the following weekend, we're gonna come together, and you're gonna have to execute. We're gonna see how well your time management skills are. You're gonna have to execute things on time. You're gonna have to be able to articulate what you've made, and you're gonna be a little more well-rounded when it comes to competition. So we want you to be able to come out of yourselves and to express yourselves in your dishes that you make. I heard a lot of you in your videos, and you sounded like I'm expecting to really be wowed, and as well as the rest of Grenada and across the world. So that's a little bit about what's going to happen in the next 4 days, and I'm looking forward to meeting and working with all of you in the next 3 days. Thank you.
So we will now have our contestants come up and introduce themselves so everybody see who you are and they can select, who they want to win the competition. We're going to start with Jade.
Good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah. My name is Jade Mapson. I'm 20 years old, and I'm really excited to see what happens in the next few days. I'm really looking forward to all the training that we're going to be having and on execution, what everybody's going to put forward. I'm really looking forward to that. So, yeah.
Thank you, Jade.
Good morning. My name is Nia McLaurin. I am 18 years old. I am a student. I'm originally from Carriacou, but I'm here for training and for school. I am a student here at the TA Marshall Community College, and I see this as an opportunity for me to learn more since I see this job as a long term. I want to do this in the future, and yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Nia.
Good morning. My name is Felicia Charles. I am 19 years of age. I am from Pedmota St. David's. I attend the T.A. Marshall Community College in the Culinary Arts Department. I chose to do this competition because it has been a dream of mine, and also to better my knife skills, to go out there to be myself, and to continue to do what I am passionate about, and to work with different chefs from different areas in the country. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Talisha. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone. I am Destiny Etienne. I am 19 years of age.
Come closer to the mic.
I am 19 years of age. I look forward to having a wonderful experience and to also learn various from life.
Thank you, Destiny.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kalana Pursue. I live in Baltazar, St. Andrews. I am 18 years old. I attend the T.A. Marshall Community College, where I'm studying culinary arts. I mainly signed up for this competition for the exposure and the experience, but if I so happen to win, then so be it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tennille Jeremiah. I am 19 years old, and I'm a student at the T.A. Marshall Community College under the program Culinary Arts. I won't be lying, I am nervous, but also excited. And the reason why I chose to come in this competition was for exposure, experience, and mainly because of my chairperson, Ms. Jerome. Thank you.
Thank you, Tennille.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Renee Frederick. I'm entering under the Mixologist competition. My main thing to experience in this competition, to get to see all the competitors and what they bring. I also would like to, see this as like a long-term thing, and I hope that my competitors are ready to bring their game because I am. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ria. Renee. Now we have Paul.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Checham. I'm from St. John's, and I like to compete. I really like to compete. So I hope everybody have on the seatbelt. I'm a competitor, and I'm here to take it home.
All right. Go off town.
I'm here to take it home.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Felicia Charles, and I'm from Marion St. George's. I work at the Mellows Entertainment Complex, so if you guys want to come after, you can. I am a bartender and assistant chef. I am very passionate about the food and beverage industry and tourism industry and at large. I'm in this competition because simply I like to take part in competitions. It doesn't matter what competition it is. I always like to challenge myself and to be an example for young people that want to take part in other competitions like these and just to step out of your comfort zone. So I am here and I'm wishing everybody the best in the competition. Even though you don't win, just take something out of this competition and see it as an opportunity to grow. So just thank you.
Thank you, Taisha. All right. I just want to say thank you to our competitors because this competition would not be possible without you guys. We are excited to see how you guys grow and progress and learn throughout the next few days. I just want to thank you guys for taking the bold step to do your video submissions and, tell us why you want to be a part of this competition. I also want to thank our sponsors. I want to say thank you to the TAMCC, Tourism and Hospitality Department, for hosting this event at their venue. I want to thank Chef Belinda and her team at Flavors of Grenada for partnering with us on this project. I want to thank our EME marketing agency. I want to thank the West Indies School of Hospitality, who is going to allow our competitors to get a free online course at the end of this competition. We want to thank you guys. I want to thank the Marketing and National Importing Board for donating items for this competition. We want to thank the Grenada Distillers, Real Value IGA Supermarket. We want to thank Golden Valley Farms. We want to thank the Westerhall Estate. We also want to thank the Ministry of Agriculture as well for supporting and providing ingredients for the competition. We want to thank the Country Coal Store, and we want to thank the Spice Island Fish House. So we want to thank all of our sponsors, all of our competitors. Yes, Real Value IGA. We want to thank them. If you guys want to stay updated with the competition, tune into our social media pages. We will be posting behind the scenes. We will be posting trailers so you can see your favorite competitor, who you want to root for, to stay updated. I want to thank everyone for coming out, and I look forward to well, I'm actually going to be there. I'm going to be learning and growing with you guys as well. So I just want to thank the team. I want to thank everyone for coming out, and I'm excited to see what happens next. Thank you all.
And I think it would be remiss if we didn't go through exactly what you're going to be winning. So we have Samantha.
All right, guys. So the prizes I'm most excited about, because I see some of our competitors at the back. I see Mr. Kareem Doyle. Is that you? I think you should come up and introduce yourself. Come and introduce yourself before I tell the team what they're going to be winning. Two of our competitors, Mr. Kareem Doyle, who will be introducing himself and telling you a bit about himself, and Mr. Romaldo Abraham. So you guys could come up. Hold on. Wanna introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, and take it away.
Okay. Say hello. So my name is Kareem Doyle. I am from Livre, but I live in Lamode. I am a high school teacher. I teach at the Boca Secondary School, food and nutrition. My main thing, I enjoy cooking. However, in this competition, I'll be taking part in the bartending competition. Let's say I have been bartending for about 3 days. But I know that there will have some training, some master class and different things, so I hope that I will learn enough to be able to participate well among the other competitors, and I hope to have a lot of fun and learn new things, and yep, that's it. So, Karim Doyle from Lamode. Thank you.
Thank you, Karim. Come, Romaldo. You. Come. You got it.
You can do it. I'm afraid. Just say your name, where you come from, why you want to be in the competition.
If I touch my heart, you'll beat faster. Hi, name is Romal Abraham. I'm from BBC Grenada. I'm 22 years of age. I'm a chef at 61 West Restaurant and Bar. I entered this competition based on the experience, and I'm really looking forward to the competition and a great experience.
Brilliant.
We want to thank the guys for coming up and introduce themselves. So, prizes now. So, our first prize winner will be receiving the opportunity, which I'm most excited about, to do promotions with the GTA team. So you guys will be at some point get an opportunity to travel, meet with different travel agents, different destination marketers, so you can go there and sell Grenada through our food. That's one of our prizes. Next prize, you will receive a free online course with the West Indies School of Hospitality of your choice, in your field, of course. We will also be, you guys, we will also win prize monies. The first prize winner will get $1,000, which is sponsored by the UNDP. Our second prize winner will receive $500, and our third prize winner will receive $200. In addition to that, the winner will receive equipment like professional knife sets, chef jacket, properly embroidered with your name on it, so you can be professional and represent your brand well. You guys, I think I'm missing one. There's a lot of prizes to be won. There's so much. I think you guys will, which I think it's the most prized one, is you will be awarded Grenada's culinary ambassador. And I think this is a title that, you would be able to take further. You'll be able to set the trend for younger chefs coming up, and you can share your experience with them. So these are our prizes, and I'm excited for you guys to even experience that, the travel bit, the opportunities that's going to present itself. And then also you're also going to be exposed to a lot of different executive chefs throughout the different establishments on island. That in itself is a prize, because you're going to be learning from the best. All right? So thank you, guys.
So thank you so much to each and every one of you. As Samantha said, we are so excited about this. I believe that investment in the future is critical to ensuring our success as a tourism destination. I want you to go forward really without putting any boundaries around you. I want you to start visioning where you want to be in the next 2 years, where you want to be in the next 5 years, where you want to be in the next 10 years. And I really want you to ensure that, especially with the soft skills training, the communication, the media training, etc., that you really take it all in, because it's really important to be able to sit in front of a mic or sit in front of somebody that you have to influence and share with them the ideas that are in your head. That's the key success to being a good business person. And we are really privileged to be amongst you now. And I really look forward to tasting that final meal that you'll be preparing on the 21st, where we'll have some of the local persons involved in the industry come and be your guest for you to share with them the dishes that you've created. So all it leaves for us to say is that these initiatives are ones that we want to continue. It's not just about Grenada Tourism Authority going out there and promoting ourselves through billboards or through television ads. We want our people to be the spokespersons. We want you to be the ambassadors. Can you imagine if we've got the next Marcus Samuelson in this room, or the next Bobby Flay? That is priceless, the amount of PR and add value that we can get with that. So we believe in you. We want to ensure that you know that we're part of this journey and that we will continue to ensure that there is a good support network set up that will continue to assist you during the coming years. So thank you, and until 10 o'clock when you start doing your knife skills.
We have a final competitor walked in. I'd like you to come up and introduce yourself. Kimberly. Yes, Miss Kims, come up, Mixed by Kims. Introduce yourself. Where are you from?
Okay. Hi, morning. My name is Kimberly Sylvester. I am a mixologist. I am 22 years old, and I am taking part in the mixologist competition. Yes. Okay.
Thank you, Kimberly. I think that is all of our competitors here today. I'm not sure, Petra, Chef Belinda wants to say final word.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Grenada, spice of the